Here's a super easy free coin method as well as coin generating method in Madden 24. And after you guys follow these methods, I'm trying to see everyone dripped out in a diamond ring like this. No, it's not real diamonds, it's an underdog ring. Also, I'm giving away 100,000 coins to the first person who comments my favorite team down below in the comment section. We're going to do giveaways just like that all this week. So if you want to win free coins, all you need to do is hit that sub button and turn on that notification bell. Coin giveaways every single day for this entire week. All right, now without further ado, let's get started and talk about the pretty simple free coin method, which I'm assuming a lot of people know how to do. Now, all you're going to do right here is go to your solo challenges and be sure you have played the final solo in every single legend week. And the reason why I think some people might not have done this final challenge is because when you play through your legend solos, EA Sports isn't going to show you this final solo until you've played through all the other legend solos in the sequence. So this is kind of like a hidden or locked challenge, but fellas, be sure you guys go through here and play through this final solo in every single week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so on and so forth. Now the reason why is because you're going to scoop up a 78 overall fantasy pack right here. Let me quickly open that pack up and generate a little bit of free coin value. This is fairly simple to do. I mean, it's very simple to do actually, and it's not something you want to miss out on. So week number 1 right here, we'll open up this pack. We'll basically select some free legend cards. Now they're only going to be 78s, which isn't amazing, but right now you can flip these 78s for about 5k. So this pack right here is making us about 20,000 coins. And boys, it doesn't really matter who you pick. I believe you can go through and really select any of these cards. It's not going to make a difference in terms of how much they sell for, but Richard Sherman as an example right here, I believe we can sell this guy for about 4 to 4.9k. So yeah, as you can see, his most recent sale, within the most recent sale, sorry, there's a card up for 4.9k. I'm going to sell this card for 4.9. And selling this card for 4.9k is associated with another coin making method I'm going to show you guys in just a couple of seconds. Before we do though, let's just go through. Let's open up our week 2 pack. The week 2 pack is very similar to the week 1, except unfortunately, I think you only get 1 player instead of 4. Getting 4 cards was really massive. Again, you sell them for 5k per player. That's 20,000 coins. The week 2 pack is solid as well. I mean, we get a 78. It's a Cam Chancellor. We'll sell that card for, again, about 5,000 coins. So overall, you're making about 25k for free. As you can see, Cam sells for 5k. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Okay, so just like that, 25,000 coins for free. It's that simple. But now that we know that information and we know, okay, we can sell players for a little bit more than they might actually be going for in the auction block, let's take advantage for coin method number 2. Now, this, in my opinion, might be one of the best coin making methods in the game right now. It feels like it's definitely one of the most popular ones, and it's a method called lazy selling. Now, the way lazy selling works is you basically go to your auction block and you sell cards at an overpriced number. And the reason why these players sell is because, say for example, I went right here and I filtered it down by the legend program and I wanted to buy like a 78 overall legend card. What this would do is this filter will not show me all the cheapest players. As you guys can see right here, on this filter right here, it's only showing me 100 items, and the time on these players is nowhere close to the time when they get posted. As you can see, there's 5 minutes, there's 7 minutes, there's 9 minutes left on these players. There's not 59 minutes on the card. When you see 59 minutes, that's how you know you're getting a new player. So what we're basically going to be able to do right here is we're going to buy cards at a discounted price and sell them at an inflated number, because people will buy these cards right here. As you can see in the recent sales, we saw Cam Chancellor sold at 5,000 coins. We saw Richard Sherman sold at 5,000 coins. So what I'm then able to do is I'm then able to filter it down specifically by these players. So we filter it down by a card like Cam Chancellor right here, and we see, okay, wow, this card is selling for a lot less than 5k. What I can do is I can buy this card at 3.5 thousand coins, and since we know the card will sell at an inflated price, we saw a second ago the card sold at 5k, we basically would buy the card at a reduced price and sell it at an inflated price. Now, to be honest, this doesn't necessarily work the best with 78s. It is going to work with 78s, but your profit margins aren't that big, because as you guys can see right there, we bought at 3.5, we sell at 5k, that's only 1,000 coins of profit. We want to make a bit more. So let me showcase the players and the filters you want to take advantage of. Before we do though, as you can see on the screen, a quick little $30 win today over on Underdog Fantasy, taking some lowers on Josh Allen and Justin Fields. It hasn't greened quite yet, but both of those guys aren't playing in the game anymore, so that's gonna hit. That's gonna make us 30 bucks. And there's actually also an Aaron Rodgers special on for the game later today. His line is set to 0.5 total yards, so that is a free line, as we like to call it. It's a free special. It's guaranteed to hit. So I'll be making some picks for that, posting them on Twitter, posting them on YouTube as well. If you guys want to check out the app where I'm making these picks, it's called Underdog Fantasy. I will leave it linked in the description. What you can do is download the app, use the promo code SWIFT, and you'll get your first deposit matched up to $100, as well as get some special lines in the future. Okay, now getting back on track, let's talk about the legend overall that I much prefer to do this with, and the legend overall that I do definitely like trying this lazy selling method with is the 81 overall players. So again, we're going to keep this legend filter, except we're going to increase the quality to 80 to 81. And as you guys will see right here, it's going to show that these cards are selling for about 14,000 coins. And boys, these players will sell at this price right here. Javon Curse, I guarantee you this card will sell at 14,000 coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to buy these cards at about 10k, and then I'm going to flip them off at about 14,000 coins. Now that's a much better profit margin than what we saw before. Before we're only making about 1,000 coins per flip. Now we're making about 3,000 coins per flip. That's a lot better. And again, just explaining why this works is because a lot of people will just filter it down by the quality 80 to 81 and the program legends, because when you do legend sets, you got to put these players in the legend set. So what people do is they're like, you know what, I don't feel like filtering it down by left end, I don't feel like filtering it down by quarterback, I just want to go through and buy the cheapest player I see right here. So what will happen is they haven't filtered it down to see the cheapest cards, and they simply buy these players at an increased price. As you can see, Javon Curse, the auction is now ended. That means someone bought the card at 14k. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at these positions. We'll go down by middle linebacker, quarterback, free safety, cornerback. We can literally look at any position where there are legends in this game. And if I find a player up for about 10,000 coins, I'm buying it. Now, it's not necessarily going to take all that long to find these snipes. What you'll kind of do is you'll find one position that's really popping, and then when you find that position, it's literally a gold mine. I think like strong safety, last I checked, was looking pretty good. As you can see, Cam Chancellor up for 11.1. We just missed that snipe, but all I would do is sit on these filters, and when I see a player up for a price, like I mentioned, of about like 10 to 11,000 coins, we buy it, and then we list the card for 14k. Now, boys, I will say these cards do not sell instantly. That's a caveat of this method. These cards aren't going to sell in a matter of seconds, and the reason why that's the case is because they're not going to show up on that really broad filter until there's about like 10 minutes left on them. But Cam Chancellor, we buy at 10. As you can see in the recent sales, he sold consistently at 14.8, at 15.2. I'll put the card up right now for about like 14.5, and just like that, 10k to 14k. Now, it is going to take a little bit of time. It is going to take a little bit for the cards to sell off. They don't sell off instantly, but this is a very effective method, boys. It's super easy to go through and find these snipes. They're really going to pop up every couple of minutes, to be honest. Like, it's very frequent that you'll see people posting these cards up for about 10,000 coins, and if you're there to make the snipe, it's simple. Buy the card, resell it. Now, again, you're not going to get those coins instantly because the card doesn't sell instantly, but if you spend maybe 10 minutes sniping and then post up your cards and then go to play some solos for like 30 minutes, by the time you're done, all the players should have sold off and you should be able to make those coins. So yeah, until next time, if you want to check out every free player method in Madden 24, click this video you see on the screen right here, and until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace.